What am I doing? Do 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 do. What am I doing? Do 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 do. What am I doing? Do 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 do.
Okay, guys. Playing RE All-Star Stair, or whatever you want to call it, Allstair, or whatever. I've been wanting to do one of these games as a playthrough, and I was reading about this game, and it seems kind of interesting, so I guess I'm gonna play it. So yeah, let's just get right into it, huh? Yeah. Oh my God! What a way to begin! Right into a fight. Yeah. Fiona Wings cast Holy Light. Ryu of the Sword, thanks! Fiona Wing, no problem. But are you really sure we can do this? What do you mean? Ryu of Sword uses Blade of 100 strength. Oh! You've been fighting for so long, I think the boss might be too much for us. Are you kidding? He hardly has any HP left. Ryu of the Sword uses Swift Flash. But I'm almost out of MP and I don't have any more recovery potions. Fucked up face. Maybe we should train more before we try this boss again. I really want the Blessed Stone. Ryu of the Sword uses Blade of 100 strikes. Ryu of the Sword, besides, it's almost out of HP. I bet I could get it with one more attack. But you're out of skill points. Don't worry, it'll only take a minute to recharge, and I can take him down with another Swift Flash. Oh shit! If you say so. Alright, all charged up. Here I go! Use the Swift Flash. All-Star uses Blade of Darkness. All-Star has defeated the Troll of Mount Morning. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, she's got the same card captor Sakura! It looks like the card captor Sakura had. All-Star has received a Blessed Stone. Ryu of the Sword. What the fuck was that? Hey, you, All-Star. Huh? That was my kill, you beep. Ugh, beep the sensor. Ryu, calm down before you get a warning from the global moderator. Yeah, Ryu, you wouldn't want the mods to come down on you. Shut up, you're the reason I'm mad in the first place. Oh, why is that? You know very well you stole my kill, and you know that Blessed Stone is rightfully mine! Meh, the way I see it, I saved you from getting killed in that boss battle. Saved me! Saved me! He was about to strike, and you were too busy powering up to notice. And from the look of your friend's stat, she didn't have enough MP to resurrect you. If you hadn't come along when I did, you find yourself waking up in some start town with 15% less experience. Troll. Oh. You're welcome. I'm not thanking you, idiot. Fiona and I were doing just fine on our own, and I wanted that Blessed Stone. Well, it's mine. No, it's mine, and I want it back. Oh no. Are you sure you want to do this? Don't tell me you're scared. I just feel bad beating you down, that's all. Well, you don't have to worry about that. If you insist. All-Star has accepted Ryu of the Sword's challenge. Connected to PvP Arena. Disconnected from server, exiting game. I stare at the screen in shock for a few moments, trying hard not to let out the scream. Finally, I slam my hands down the table. The keyboard in front of me shakes, and the student using the computer next to me stares at me in surprise. What? I glare at him and he quickly looks away. Sato! The computer lab is surprisingly empty right now. I glance at the clock on the wall. Lunch will be over in 10 minutes. Figure I'll always lose track of time when I'm playing Rivenwell online. Still darn the school's spotty internet connection. I'll bet that I automatically forfeit that duel. That Allstair jerk must think I'm some sort of coward. I refresh the screen, but the blinking message on my monitor informs me there is still no internet connection. Ugh, what if it's not a clean disconnect? Allstar could be hacking away at poor defenseless Ryu. I bet he would too. I have to get back online right now, but it's not like refreshing my screen over and over is going to make things magically work. I need an export. I scan the computer lab looking for someone who might know what they're doing. Aha! At the far end of the lab, leaning back in a dark corner, is a guy typing away furiously on his machine. He's fapping. I think I've seen him before. He's in here a lot, especially when the computer games club has meetings. I quickly approach him and flash my most charming smile. Hello! He doesn't respond. Hello! I heard you the first time. Then why didn't you answer me? I did. I nodded. No, you didn't. No, you just weren't paying attention. Is this conversation going anywhere? Ugh, this guy's so rude! No wonder he spends so much time with computers. I bet he doesn't even have a girlfriend. Yeah, you're in the computer games club, right? He raises an eyebrow, as if just asked a painfully stupid question. I'm the president of the computer club, Travis, or haven't you noticed? I didn't know. I'm surprised. You're always here in the lab playing your silly little online game while we're meeting. But I suppose you never bothered to pay any attention to us, so otherwise you would have known. Right. How on earth do the other members put up with this guy? So you know how to fix computers, right? His eyes twitches, and only slightly, but it's obviously he's annoyed. Maybe. Well, the internet is down. Travis lets out a long sigh, rubbing the sides of his forehead slowly, before he turns to face me. Listen, Murray. Yeah, Murray. He shakes his head as if he really doesn't care. Fixing computers does not work the way you think it does. He measures each word out slowly and carefully as if he's speaking to a small child. Go try to do. I'll play on his pride. I'm sorry. I just thought that since you knew a lot about computers, you were able to fix it. But I guess I overestimated you. Travis's eyes twitches again. It's fine. A lot of people make that mistake. His voice is laced with bitterness. I think I really hit a sweet spot. But seeing as you hold so much faith in me, I'll see what I can do about the internet connection. If you can solve a quick puzzle for me. A puzzle? Yeah. Imagine you're in one of your silly online games, and there are two classes, knights and demons. Knights and demons are exactly the same in all ways but one. Knights always tell the truth, and demons always lie. So, you run into two of these guys, and you know that one must be a knight and one must be a demon. How? He rolls his eyes. You just do. Anyway, you're only allowed to ask one yes or no question. How do you figure out which is a knight and which is a demon? You ask one of them if he's the knight? Wrong. Now, if you excuse me, I have to get to class. I suggest you do the same. Wait, is that even a right answer? I wonder. He grabs the messenger bag from the ground, swings it over his shoulder, and walks off. Before I have any time to think about his puzzle any longer, the warning bell rings. I grab my books and dash off to class. I slide into one of the only empty seats left in the class just as bell rings. Phew! I'm safe. The teacher begins her lecture, and I summarily ignore... Summarily? Fuck, I feel like an idiot! Ignore her. Contenting myself with doodling a series of flowers on my handout. Since we just concluded our section on ancient civilizations, we'll be doing a term project on it. It will be split up into teams of twos. Whoever is sitting at the table with you will be your partner. I glance at the person sitting next to me. He's huddled up in the corner, staring mindlessly out the window. Is he sleeping? You and your partner will submit an 8-page report and give a 5-minute presentation on the topic of your choosing. I will give you the rest of the class to discuss an appropriate topic with your partner. Great. A project with a sleeping kid. He better not make me do all the work. I turn to face him. He appears to be awake, but he's completely spaced out. Hey. I wave my hand, trying to get his attention. I'm Mary. We're supposed to be working together. Yeah. So what's your name? Shiro. Cool. Nice to meet you. He's still not looking at me. In fact, he's staring so hard at the window. I'm starting to wonder if the meaning of life is written on it or something. Are you okay? His face flushes a bright red. I'm fine. You don't look okay. Are you sick? No, I just... He glances to the side and shifts uncomfortably. We should pick a topic. Is there anything you like? I don't know. Whoops, I fucked up the voices. I don't know. Is there anything you want to talk about? Not really. Another uncooperative guy. Just my luck. Running into 3 jerks in a row. At least Shiro isn't mocking me. It's obvious that Travis was making fun of me with that stupid riddle of his. No matter what I ask, those dumb demons will always lie, so how on earth can I tell which is which? It's impossible! What? Shiro looks at me, a bit startled by my sudden declaration. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking. About what? Knights and demons. Demons? Well, not demons exactly, liars. Knights always tell the truth, and demons always lie. Oh, you're supposed to ask, would the person with you claim to be a knight? Shiro's face suddenly brightens. Huh? It's a riddle, right? One always tells the truth, but the other always lies. Yeah. So you have to ask, would the person with you claim to be a knight? If you ask directly, both the truth teller and the liar would claim to be the knight. So you have to ask about the other one. If the knight answers, he will tell you truthfully that the demon with him will claim to be a knight. If the demon answers, he will lie and say the person with him will claim to be a knight. And then you can tell the difference. Shiro smiles proudly as he explains the riddle to me. I think I get it. It's a little complicated, but it makes sense, I think. Still, you're pretty smart to figure that out. Huh? No, I just heard it before. I really like puzzles, you see. It's really a well-known riddle. I see. Shiro! Mary! I trust if you're getting chatty like this, you already chosen a topic! From across the room, the teacher eyes us carefully. Oh, sorry. I turn back to Shiro. We should pick a topic, huh? Yeah? He's back to his reclusive self again. We really need to talk about the project, but he seems like he doesn't want to talk. Gaha! Ask him for a topic again. So is there anything you were interested in? I don't know. I was thinking we should report on one of the major cities. Okay, what about Athens? That's an important Greek city, and it's focused enough topics for us, right? That sounds good. I scribbled down Athens in bold letters in my notebook. At least we have a topic now. The bell rings and we quickly gather up our books. What's up? Shiro hands me a folded sheet of notebook paper. Oh my god, I hope it's not him decorating his love for me. What is this? It's my email address. We should stay in touch. Oh, good idea. Yeah. I tear the sheet in half, scribble my email address down, and hand it to Mwah. Here you go. He nods and smiles a bit before walking off, clutching his books to his chest. What a cutie. As soon as he leaves, I teared off down the hallway towards the computer lab. As I turn the corner, I nearly collide with another student, but I quickly skid to a halt and wind my way around him. I'm sorry! This month the school is offering an after-school work program for students who want to make extra money! Money, 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 money! It's only menial tasks like mailing envelopes and calling people to ask for donations, but I could always use the spare cash! So, I can buy, those awesome upgrades to my, games and such. So I can, upgrade my characters and give them, the cool swords and awesome costume pieces. Oh, I love it. Even though I get an allowance on the weekend, more money could it hurt, so I can get more costumes for my character on my game. Yay! However, the work program doesn't start for another 30 minutes. So now is the perfect time to check on what Rui is doing. I wait impatiently outside the computer lab as students file out. Nasty little pricks. Finally, I rush in and grab the nearest computer. I wonder if the internet is working again. So I can look up those videos. Worried about your game? Travis is standing at the doorway smirking at me. Why do you care? I don't. You just look terribly anxious. I was wondering if it had something to do with that game of yours. Well, I don't feel like telling you. And by the way, I figured out the answer to the riddle of yours. No doubt, it's a fairly common one after all. I was a bit disappointed that you hadn't heard it already. But I'm no deal breaker. The internet works now, so you can have fun. Did you fix it? No, I just waited and it came back on its own. What did you think I could actually do about it? So you didn't hold up your end of the bargain. Neither did you, I assume. Or are you telling me that someone else didn't tell you the answer to my riddle? I thought so. See you around. Ah, what a conceited jerk. I hope he gets his someday. I'm logging in to my game. Current promotion trade is 50 flabit paws for a piece of lucky armor. Woo! Ooh, the third is logged on. Game announcement, the PV match you participate with player Allstair has been cancelled due to from both parties. Are you okay? What happened? Hey Fiona, my internet connection dropped. I just got back on. I was worried about you. Sorry. So if your connection dropped, does that mean also
mean you automatically forfeited to All-Star? It doesn't look like it. Apparently he didn't do anything. Maybe he didn't want such an easy win. I don't think so. If he was willing to steal or kill, he definitely accepted an auto forfeit. Oh, then maybe he logged off. Maybe. It seemed weird that we'd both drop at the same time. Maybe you just got lucky. Wield the sword. What's wrong? Just thinking. Oh, funny fucked up face. What if his connection dropped out at the same time? What if his connection dropped out at the same time because we're both on the same network? I don't understand. I lost my connection because my internet died. What if Allstar was using the same internet connection as me? I guess that's a possibility. Where are you? At school. The school's net went down for a while, so he would have had been logged off like me. Wait, you think Allstar goes to the same school as you? Yeah, it all makes sense. People can lose internet connections for all sorts of reasons. I mean, people can all lose internet connections for all sorts of reasons. What if his mom told him it was time to go to bed or something? No, it's too much of a coincidence. It has to be something at this school. Someone at the school. If you say so, but I think that's a stretch. No, it's perfect! That means I'll be able to extract my revenge in real life! How do you plan to do that? What? If you do manage to find him, what exactly are you going to do? It's not as if you can't just challenge him to a duel in real life. Oh, well, I guess I'll figure that out later, but the important part is revenge! Oh, are you sure about that? The guy deserved to pay for what he did. It's only an item in a game, though. It's not about the item, it's about being courteous online. I think that's a lot to ask for people on the internet. Well, just because it's internet doesn't mean we should give up its standards of decency. I guess so. But you really shouldn't jump to conclusions, okay? You might do something brash. When have I ever done anything brash? Never mind. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure Rui wasn't dead. I gotta get going now. I'll see you later. I logged off Rivenwell online and quickly bring up my school's network list. In the name of trust and honesty, the school keeps close tabs on all the students' computer usage. I don't know how much trust it shows, but it really handy for things on the network when looking at this afternoon's log, only 4 students are logged on when the internet dropped off. Naturally, I'm one of them. Shiro was on too. He doesn't seem like a gamer though. He was probably just checking his email. Some guy named Derek Nevin. His name sounds familiar, but where have I heard it before? And Travis! Ugh, of course he was online. He was even sitting right behind me. Oh, God. I wouldn't be too surprised if he was All-Star. They both have rotten personalities. But Travis didn't seem too interested in Ravenwell online. In fact, he said that it was a silly game. But he doesn't play it after all. I guess that leaves Derek. I clicked on his student profile. Apparently he's on the student council. I guess that's why I've heard his name before. He's on the basketball team as well. They're practicing right now, so he's probably there. I hurry down the hallway and step outside the school gym. I can hear the shouts and echoing boom of a basketball. Slowly I crack the door open and peer in. Oh, yes! The basketball players are rushing back and forth across the court. The current center of attention seems to be a guy with a blonde hair and a bright highlight. That is hair I would love to have. He races across the court, expertly dribbling the ball as he weaves back and forth. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. I remember seeing posters of him all over the school during elections. I guess he's Derek then. He looks like he really knows what he's doing. Another player leaps in front of him, holding his arms to block him. Derek pauses for a moment, then grins playfully at him and fakes left before making a dash to the right. He skids to a halt in front of the basket as another player moves in to block him. Student.
Derek, over here.
One of his teammates waves his arms and indicate that he's open, but Derek shakes his head and weaves around the player, blocking him. To the cheers of his teammate, he leaps into the air and dunks the ball into the net.
That's enough showing off, Nevin! Take a water break!
A couple guys surround Derek, clapping him on the back and laughing. One of them leans towards him and points in my direction. I slam the door shut, but not fast enough. In a few seconds, the door opens and Derek steps out into the hallway.
Hey, cutie. Do you want something?
Cutie?
Oh. Was it too forward?
He bursts out laughing.
Haha, I'm sorry. I was just a forward kind of guy. It gets me in a lot of trouble sometimes. Oh, baby. Especially with cute girls. Yeah. Something wrong? Don't be shy. I'm a real nice guy. You know, you can come in and watch the practice if you want.
It's not that.
Oh, so you do speak. Oh, that's great. So, what's your name, baby? Oh, baby.
Mary?
That's so weak. I like girls with unique names. Oh, baby. Shaking my hips.
He nods back at the gym door.
I'd love to stay and chat, but Coach probably wants me back in a few. Oh, baby. Is there something you wanted, baby? Oh.
I just had a few questions, nothing important.
Yeah, baby, I'm vice president. Anything from a member of the student body is important. Oh, baby. You like my chick mag shirt? Oh, baby.
It's not exactly about the school, though.
Oh, that's even more interesting. Oh, why don't we talk about it at the mall? We could call it a whole baby date if you want. Oh, yeah.
Is this guy actually asking me out on a date? He hardly even knows me. I guess he is kind of cute, though. Ugh! Oh, no. What if he's Allstair? Oh, what if he's... I can't do the voice all of a sudden. I gotta save. My voice is just giving out on me.